Hello friends, my name is Anurag. In the previous tutorial, we have already discussed about the constant, variable and identifier. Today, we are going to discuss that what is the keywords and what is the operators in programming language. Now the keywords. What are the keywords? Keywords are the fixed word. Keywords are the reserved word in the programming language, which is given by the programming language. We cannot make any changes in the programming language. We have to write as it is. Here are some keywords we are written on the boards that is given by the Arduino programming language. These keywords are the int, float, byte, char, unsigned, void, words, string, shorts, etc. So these are the fixed words. These are the reserved words in the programming language. Now what are the use of keywords and why do we use the keywords? Suppose we are declaring a variable num equals to 10. This is the right concept. But if we are using any keyword as a variable or as an identifier, this is the wrong. We are writing here int equals to 10. So we cannot do that. Why? Because the int is already a keyword. So we cannot declare the variable as a keyword. So this is the use of the keywords. Keywords are the fixed and the reserved word by the programming language. The next thing we are going to study that what is the operators. In the programming language, the operators are used to perform the operation. The operators are used to perform the calculation between the two operands. For example, we are writing an expression a plus b equals to 10. Now this plus is an operator here. Why? Because it is performing the calculation between a and b and the outcomes is 10. And a and b are the operands. And 10 is the output. And this whole thing is called the expression. So in programming language, the basically operators are categorized into two parts. The first one is called the binary operator and second one is called the unary operators. The first one is called the unary operators. Now, what are the unary operators? Unary operator means the operator which require only one operand for the calculation. Suppose we are writing here plus plus a and a plus plus minus minus a and a minus minus. This is called the pre-increment operator. This one is called the post-increment operator. This is called the pre-decrement operator and this is one called the post-decrement operator. This operator increments the value of a by 1. This operator is also increment the value of a by 1, but this operator decrement the value of a by 1 and this operators also decrement the value of a by 1. But what are the difference between these two operators, plus plus a and a plus plus, pre-increment and post-increment? Because the both are increment the value of a by 1. Now what are the difference? Let's see that what is the difference between the a plus plus and plus plus a. Suppose we are initializing the value a equals to 10 and we are writing here b equal to a plus plus. Okay, now what are the value of a and what is the value of b? Same here, a equals to 10 and we are writing here a equals to plus plus a, b equals to plus plus a. Now what is the value of b and what is the value of a? Okay, so in the very first we'll have to check what operators, what is the first step is happening here. Now the b equal to plus a plus plus, it means the value of a is initializing to value of b. It means what is the first operation is done? It is initializing. It is initializing the value of a to b. So the value of b is 10. Why? Because the value of a is also 10. So 10 is initializing into the b. So the value of b is also 10. Now it will increment the value of a plus plus. Matlab means the value of a is increment the by 1. So the value of a is 11. Got it? It is initializing the value of a first and then it is incrementing. But here it is increment the value of a. So it is increment the value of a first. So the value of a equal to 11 and 11 will initialize to the b. So the value of b is 11 and the value of a is also 11. So this is the difference between the pre-increment and post-increment. Same, the difference between the pre-decrement and post-decrement. We are writing here some expression. Same here. What is happening before? The value of a is initializing into the b first. So the value of a is 10. So 10 will be initialized to b. Then the value of b is 10. And now the value of a is decrementing by 1. So the value of a is 9. And what here? The very first, the value of a is decrementing. So the value of a is decrementing by 1. So what is the value of 9? Then 9 will be initialized to b. So the value of b is 9 and the value of a is also 9. So this is the basic difference between the pre-increment and post-increment. Now we are going to discuss what are the binary operators. We have already discussed about the unary operator. Unary operator means which require only one operand for the calculation. But what are the binary operator? Binary operator means which require at least two operands for the calculation. For example, binary operators. For example, we are writing here a plus b, a minus b, a less than b, a greater than b. You can see that at least two operands we need. At least two operands we need to perform the calculation. A and b, two operands. A minus b, two operands. A greater than b, two operands. A less than b, two operands. Same. We can use the more than one operands also. We can use more than two operands also. Like this. So the binary operator means it requires at least two operands to perform the calculation. Now what are the binary operators? Actually the binary operators are divided into the some categories, and these categories are arithmetic operator, conditional operator, logical operator, assignment operator, and bitwise operator. These are some binary operators. Now we will discuss about these all the operators in the next video.